Top foundation, where are you? Okay, do that. Okay, I think that looks good enough. It's a little bit to the towards the edge, but I think that is fine. It is completely, yeah, it has support. It is supported. It is completely supported. That's fine. Over there, like that. I'll go all the way over there. Now the question is to build the station. I have so much space here to build a station. I can build such a station over here. But unfortunately, I don't need a big station. I just need a small station. Never mind, it's fine. So the output, I have plastic and rubber over there, which means the train station needs to be close to this. Maybe? I don't know. I'll make it um somewhat over here maybe. Let's start. Let's start building the station, then I'll I'll figure things out. I don't need to plan every minute detail in my mind first before building it. I have to learn that. Every single time I try to build, I try to visualize it in my mind perfectly and try to get that set up. But stop doing just in time. I think that's good enough. This might be a bit small. Can increase. Yeah, that's good enough. I'm just making sure I stay on this cliff. I don't want to like build here, right? It's on this river. I don't want to do that. Still have more space, but this is fine. This works, this works. Let's see. Okay, the tracks come all the way from there. Now the right side track turns inside, so that is 2.5 tiles rotation, and then it rotates again. Oh, steel beams. Do I have steel beams over here? Funny thing, the distance that I travel from there to there is same as me going back to base. So I probably shouldn't search for steel beams and pipes over here. I should just get back to base, get that. I'm like, I have already put all of this stuff here. Oh, that all? Huh. I'll never search those again now. All of those are filled. That intersection came out really well. Might be due to the limited experience I got while building that spiral, maybe. or it might just be due to the fact that I have built um, one, three train stations now, but I have seen a fair share of issues. So I know a bit about it. Let's see. I want to have at least so um, two tiles is equivalent to one freight platform. Like I have one, two, three, four freight platforms right now worth of space, and that is the station, train station. After that, I need two tiles worth of space, and then I need space to rotate. Okay. Also, train station is 5 tiles long, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and the freight platforms will be facing in that direction. So which means I need one more tile over this. So then rotate this back. Done. This is the train station. Wait, this also needs to connect back over. Yeah. Also to this. Okay. This needs to connect to this next. And done. This is looking so beautiful. I'm happy. I'm happy. So right side drive, it will come here, it can go in, and then the train will come here, pick up the stuff, then it can turn right or it can turn left. Okay, that's one thing. Then the next thing is in order to enter the station, train can enter from over here or over here. So yeah, it's perfect. All possibilities are accounted. Remove that. The station. What is this called? Venray. This was easy. There were some Swedish names of like for some stations which there's no way I could pronounce those. I don't think I even pronounced this properly, but at least Venray, at least I can. The other one I couldn't even pronounce. So for now, I'll just put two freight platforms, one for plastic, one for rubber. In the future, if needed, I'll put one more of each kind. Oh, okay. So this is done. So I have two more freight platform and put in. And also one other thing is, once I connect the output of these to those freight platforms, I will remove the storage container. It's just redundant. Like plastic and rubber is being stored over there, then it goes all the way over here and gets stored over here. Why? Why do we need two different places to store stuff? The only hmm, the only way that I can think of where it is useful is like when imagine this is completely full and that is also full. That factory which needs plastic and rubber has um has like reached a equilibrium where it has completely produced everything and it no longer requires plastic and rubber. So this is full, that is full, train is full, everything is full. Then suddenly that factory, I take up some materials out of that factory. Then that factory needs some plastic and rubber. Then for the first time the train comes back in and picks up the stuff, this will suddenly become empty, during which from this bin to over here, when I connect it using a belt, that belt will flow at full capacity at 780 plastic or rubber per minute and fill this up. So I will have a much higher throughput than had I put it using these, because this will produce 720 per minute, not 780 per minute. That's the only argument that I can find. But that worth it? I don't think that's worth it. Nowhere. At least if it is something like 60 per minute, I'm producing at 60 per minute, then yeah, sure. Then yeah. If I have stored here, at least that will act as some sort of buffer for the factory to run at 100% efficiency for a while at least. Afterwards, again, we'll need more for a while. But I am producing it at 720 per minute. So this will always nearly be getting products at 100% throughput. Yeah, I'm fine with it. I'll be removing those two storage containers and just connect it directly to these. That should work. And I won't be putting two more freight containers right now because this takes up too much power and I don't need that much throughput right now. How much is this? 50 megawatts. Freight platform is 50 megawatts. Station is 50 megawatts. Like why? Just 100 megawatts like that. I'm not doing. I won't give myself the opportunity to, if possible at least, to use up all the power. That will make, that will then I will have to bring another power plant, which I really don't want to do. It was so boring to do. Yeah. And also the reason that I'm not doing all of this through blueprints is because I did it through blueprints, then there was a major issue. Close to another switch? Why is there a switch? There is no intersection over here. Yeah, I don't know why sometimes the switch comes up or just comes up apparently. So yeah, I once used the blueprint to make a very large loop, like the loop which is running over there. That actually doesn't work. It's because I have used blueprint to make that loop. And I had to manually delete all the lines and put it back in. Because when I made these using blueprints, so blueprints were treating the ends of these lines as not being connected. So even though like the train networks were like through blueprints, um, networks were like right next to each other. Like these two, like if I imagine these two blueprints, I just put these in, but it was as if these two are not connected. So it was not even like, it was bits of like pieces of multiple railway tracks. And for that reason, it was not running. And I took probably like one hour to debug that. So I am not using blueprints for railway. So that is connected. This is done. We'll connect this all the way over there and put signals, and that should be it. Don't even complete it. Okay. Doing signals is also fairly easy. I mean, it's easy until you learn it the first time. Once you learn it, it's easy. It's not intuitive. Some stuff in signals. Why couldn't I build it? Oh, switch. Okay, a switch did not come now. I thought I had found the reason why. Yeah, I don't know why the switch came up now. I thought I had understood that part, but apparently I have not. Yeah, this I understand because it's an intersection. Right now, if I build something like from there, that I'm getting a switch. That I understand. But not on a straight railway track. Hmm. Okay, so the tracks are complete. So the next thing is signals. This block signal, then we just put block. Then it's a path signal everywhere. Most of the places. Path signal intersection start. It's a path signal. Train can go right. Then the block signal at the end of that intersection. Yes. Now the train can go left. At the end of this intersection is again a block signal. Now path signal. So it's a right hand drive. It'll come from here. It'll come from here and it can go inside. So here it's a path signal, block signal as soon as it enters. Similarly, path signal, block signal is all. Yeah. Conflicting entry signal. Are you? Block signal, path signal. Okay. Oh, like I mentioned, as soon as I complete this network, the train will no longer take that spiral because it's a very long route. Even though it's short in terms of distance, that spiral increases the distance the train has to travel. So the throughput is lessened, like the throughput becomes very less. So the train, I assume that will always take the shortest path. So that assumption is clarified. As soon as I built this, train is no longer going through that. It just immediately came in through this network. Nice. Although this is not good for me. I'm still debugging this, like I'm still putting on the signals. Hmm. Okay. Anyway, path, walk, there. But also one other thing which I have understood is you have to put signals throughout and then debug stuff, especially near stations. Like if you think all the I don't like that. Yeah. If you think all the signals that you have put is correct, then do it for the entire network and then try to deep. Because most of the times that will solve the issue. So I completed the setup over there. Now let me just check. So its train is entering the intersection. So path signal, block signal, the block signal over here. Yeah. The train is entering over here. Path signal, block signal, block signal. And it goes in there. That's block signal for the station. Another block signal, then path signal. Now it's another intersection, so it's path signal, block signal at the end, another block signal at. Okay, cool. That's working. Now the other right hand drive is over here. That's a block signal. I need a path signal, blocks, and then this is a block signal. What is this? Path signal, block signal. This is another intersection, so I need a path signal. Path signal. Nice. That's it. It's done. It's working. Path signal. That's way too close. Okay. Let it go. Now I'll figure this out. That is very close. I'll do it over here. Path signal. We don't need to put that close, especially in open world when it's like the trains are traveling. You don't need path signals every 2 meters. Okay. Path signal, end of an intersection, block. Left turn, block. Then another path signal from here. Turns, block. Straight, already has a block. Another path signal from here. Straight, already has a block. Right side also has a block. Okay. All of these. Why are you not working? Oh, I know why. Block has no exit signal. Cool. This, like I mentioned, is due to the blueprints. So this entire thing is made with blueprints. I have to manually delete all of these tracks and put them back in. Then it'll become a closed loop. Right now it's thinking it's not even connected to, it's not a closed loop. It's like an open-ended loop. And that's the reason it has this. Block has no exit signal. It's equivalent to me removing these two. No, nothing changed. Like I removed those, nothing changed. If it was not the reason, then something would have changed. And if I come here, it has the same error. So it's as if it has no connection. Man, I have to work on that. Sometime I'll do that. Path signal. I feel sad about that spiral. That spiral is so cool looking, but unfortunately I don't think any train will pass through. It will try to take the shortest route And spiral is not the answer. We'll try to avoid that spiral. Okay, cool, done. All of these are either red or green, which means everything is working. Let me see the train come back. It shouldn't get into this station. It should just go straight. Also, what shall I call this? Plastic and rubber plant? So easy, right? Oh, I can't type anymore. What? I just clicked here and it... Oh, let me check this one. Why is it taking so long? I have to change some stuff then. I have put it as 5 seconds, I think. Time for it to come back. 5 seconds or loaded once, maybe? Not sure. Fully loaded? I'm not. I need to check that. Yeah, it's working pretty well. So this will be plastic and rubber plant. Now hit enter. Okay. I guess now it's saved. Yes. Now it's saved. Now let me see timetable. Which train is that? I think it's this. Edit timetable. New Haven. New Haven is my base. That's the name I gave that. New Haven. One load or unload has been completed. Okay, this will not take that much time. Or wait for 5 seconds. This also should be quick. I can reduce that. I don't know. I'll just keep this for now. I'll monitor it later on. Yeah. Now what else? The railway station is done. This was one of the things that I wanted to complete and that is done. Next is... I'll just put pillars all across and support this platform. I don't have any other ideas for this. So just do that. But other than that, move connection. That. Okay. Oh. Okay, I have made a mistake over here. So when these two things are full, I am getting in 720 plastic and 720 rubber. Both of these are getting combined onto one single belt, but the max throughput for a belt is 780 per minute. So it is never able to flow at full capacity. So I have to put two awesome sinks to make it work. Okay. I shouldn't use a merger. Okay, good to know. Anyway, now I'm working on this, so... Will I make that I think I'll make that change first. Move this merger. This. This is a smart split. Okay. Wait. Don't have... Okay. Right is over. That didn't change. Okay, special... Awesome sink. I need two awesome sinks. I'll rotate. Hold. Think I can do that flow. Can even do that. There is more than enough space. Wait. I'm thinking that these containers are there and then I'm trying to... Okay. I'll remove this container and then work on the awesome sink. So in order for me to remove the containers, I have to